Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tarot reading for the weekend of March 19th and 20th, okay, for 2 days. This is going to be a general reading, so please keep in mind that you may want to go and check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, and just keep in mind that it's not going to resonate with everyone. So take what you like and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Also, my monthly readings for March are all posted and ready for viewing on my playlist. You can go check those out. I will also include your monthly reading at the end of this one, so you can dive right in and see what messages you need to hear for the remainder of March, okay? All right, let's go ahead and dive right in and see what messages need to come out for you. Okay, I didn't take that, but I saw the Ten of Swords, so something is ending, okay? There is something that is ending. We have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords in your situation, okay? We have the Empress in the challenge position, and we have the Ten of Pentacles here in your action position. All right. So the Four of Swords, this is not taking time out to rest. Okay. You may be working a little too much. Maybe you're working overtime. Maybe there's a lot on your plate. Okay. So this can be talking about your physical well-being. Okay. So make sure you're taking enough time off, taking that extra time to do the things that you want to do aside from work. Okay. This can also talk about there needs to possibly be some sort of communication that takes place. This is a Swords card, which talks about verbal communication. It can talk about thoughts as well. So there could be something here that is overwhelming your thought process. Maybe it could be there's something that you might need to say to someone. Okay, something that maybe needs to be talked about. I have Libra energy here with the Empress. This is Libra and Taurus energy. So this is your challenge, okay? Because it's in your challenge position, the Empress does talk about nurturing something, right? This is a beautiful energy of creative endeavors. It's an energy of birthing something new, bringing something new into into the your world, right, into the limelight or into your reality. So there's a challenge here with this energy, and we'll see why. We'll go ahead and clarify and see what's going on there. There is a little bit of chaotic energy as I'm looking at the card here as well. Something that may have to do with something new coming into fruition, okay? This could be part of what needs to be talked about. There could be something new that you're looking to bring about, maybe a new business. Okay, this could be even new ideas. I'm feeling business. I'm not sure why I'm feeling that. There's like this energy of maybe talking to a group of people about how to nurture a business, how to bring a business up from the ground up, right, into something beautiful that can flourish. And we are seeing the Ten of Pentacles here in the actions position, which is talking about investments, right? So this could be you bringing on other people, or you just maybe taking initiative on your own investments, nurturing your own investments, nurturing also, this is home life. I do see a little family here as well, and there could be someone helping you in this venture, okay? I see a home, I see a family, I see stairs leading to, this beautiful legacy of long-term success and wealth, okay? So that's why I'm feeling business here as well. Let's go a little bit deeper and see what these energies are talking about, see why this message is coming out for you for this upcoming weekend. Let's start with the Four of Swords in reverse. Spirit, why is the Four of Swords in reverse here for Taurus? So we have the Three of Swords. So I feel that this has something to do with, because the Three of Swords can talk about creative energy, okay, as well. It's next to the Empress, so I'm feeling that there may be the need for you to focus more on creating things that are meant for you to grow as a person. Okay, so and I'm not talking about work or anything like that, because I'm feeling that you're working a lot. I feel like you're really not taking enough time to spend on this project, whatever this project is. Okay, whatever this creative endeavor is, whatever you're doing as maybe a hustle, or maybe even a hobby or whatever. That's what I'm feeling that this is. Let me get one more card for this Four of Swords here. The Ace of Wands. Yeah, there is this there's this feeling of a new venture. Okay, you possibly, like I said, opening up a business, or moving forward with some creative energy, and the challenge is going to be the nurturing of this situation. It's going to be a very challenging venture, because the Empress is in your challenge position. Okay, so let's see why. Let's see why the Empress is talking about your challenge here. The Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with one of those signs, possibly in business, possibly maybe even aside from your business, you could be dealing with one of those signs. This could also be talking about your emotions moving into this venture, and that could be possibly coming into affect some of your business decisions, right? Not letting your emotions get involved with business is what this is saying. And then we have the Five of Cups, more emotions. So I feel like there was something that happened here, because we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups talks about focusing on things that have happened in the past. So there could have been a business deal here that went sour in the past, and I feel like you have a bad taste in your mouth. In order for you to move forward, you're going to have to release. And speaking of release, we have a full moon in a Virgo on Friday. I believe for me today, it is only Wednesday, and I'm not going to be posting these videos until Saturday. So, you can still take advantage of the full moon once you're done with this reading, or if you've reached this reading on a Saturday or a Sunday, because the moon still has its phases for a couple days into the weekend. So what I'm trying to say here is that you can take advantage of releasing some of this heavy burden of emotional baggage that has, kept hindering you, or has kept hindering you from past situations, possibly related to business, possibly related to some sort of creative venture, okay? Because that's what we're talking about here. The Ace of Wands here is talking about you wanting to take initiative, right? Wanting to start something new and find this creative energy. But there's a lot of emotion that I see here that comes with that creative birth of something new. There is that challenge of feeling maybe overwhelmed, or thinking that what happened to you in the past is going to happen again. Excuse me. Now let's look at the Ten of Pentacles, because this is a beautiful energy. King of Swords. And the Six of Swords. Yes. So lots of intellectual energy and communicative energy with the Swords cards here, okay? The King is someone who cuts out the bullshit, someone who doesn't allow any negative interference or possible difficulties that want to come in, right? And it's talking about your money and your home life. So I feel like you're going to cut out anything that wants to try to interfere with your success in business, okay? whether your emotions are high at this time or whether you are feeling a little uneasy from past situations that could have just left you with a bad taste in your mouth, as I said, you're going to move forward. You're definitely going to move forward, and you're going to leave that behind. I love that energy for you, Taurus. You're leaving that shit behind. Beautiful. And you're not going to allow anyone to come in maybe like they have done in the past, because I also feel like there was some heartbreak here. This can also talk about heartbreak. Okay? Lack of communication that possibly created a lot of problems, because as I said with this Four of Swords, it's not only you working really hard, it's also lack of communication. Okay? People not really being honest or straightforward with their tactics on how they how they chose to communicate. So I feel that you're going to move forward with this venture, and I feel like you're moving out of some of that energy of Five of Cups, okay? Leaving that in the past and really being proactive with your communication skills. So I love that energy, Taurus. Let's go ahead and pull a Moonology Oracle for you, since we are in the full moon of Virgo on Friday. And again, I think I already said this, but this is going to be for March 19th and the 20th. This is the energy for the weekend vibes that I'm doing here as the readings for you guys. Something new I'm doing. Okay, so let's see. We have You Are Good Enough. Full moon in Virgo. Oh my goodness, look at that. You can't make this stuff up, guys. This full moon is in Virgo. You are good enough, Taurus. So, don't doubt yourself. Even though you may feel, at this time you're currently feeling, like you're a little uneasy about how this business deal will go down, or how you're going to nurture it, how you're going to make it successful, and maybe wondering about the people you're going to be working with. But just know that you are good enough, because that's what matters, right? Is what you do with your time and your energy, and how you move forward with this Ace of Wands, this new beginning. Okay? Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. So this could be talking about this Five of Cups, right? There is going to be nothing that comes out of looking back to the past. Nothing comes good from, nothing good comes from continuing to remain disappointed from something that already happened. People are different now, right? You're not dealing with the people you've dealt with in the past. You're not dealing with the same situation that you've dealt with in the past. And that's why you are in the Six of Swords energy, moving out of that, and you're cutting out the bullshit, so you don't need to deal with those types of people anymore, right? So nothing will come out of dealing with people that are difficult, or this heartbreak, whatever it is. It could be with family, friends, whatever it is. You don't need to deal with that anymore, okay? Because nothing comes of any of that energy. What you are doing is you're going to be successfully doing this with the help of someone else, help of maybe other people, family, friends, and this is your legacy. This is your long-term legacy that you are protecting, and you are making sure that it's going to be prosperous and successful. So I wish you luck with this situation. I hope you all have a great weekend. Enjoy the full moon in Virgo, and until next time, namaste.